The rise and fall of Sam, the CEO Sam was the quintessential self made man. Starting with nothing but a dream and an insatiable drive, he built a tech empire from scratch. By the age of 35, he was the CEO of a billion-dollar company, adored by his employees and admired in his industry. But what truly set Sam apart was his love story with Leah. Leah was Sam's anchor during the early days of his startup. She supported him when they lived in a small, cramped apartment, scraping by on her teacher's salary while Sam worked endless nights coding and pitching to investors. Their love was unshakable, forged in the fires of hardship and shared dreams. When success finally came, it was spectacular. Lavish homes, exotic vacations, and exclusive parties became their new normal. Yet, for all the glitter and glamour, Leah began to notice subtle changes in Sam. The man who once wrote her love notes on napkins now seemed consumed by his new world of wealth and power. Then came Vanessa. She was a brilliant, ambitious marketing director hired to revamp the company's image. Vanessa was magnetic, sharp witted, charming, and effortlessly glamorous. Sam found himself drawn to her in ways he couldn't explain or resist. What started as long hours working together on a product launch soon spiraled into something far more personal. Sam convinced himself it was harmless at first, a dinner here, a flirty text there. But lines blurred quickly, and before he knew it, he and Vanessa were entangled in a full-blown affair. Leah sensed the shift. Sam, who once couldn't go a day without calling her, became distant. He worked later and later, and when he was home, he seemed distracted. On a whim, she checked his phone one night and found the messages, a series of texts that left no room for doubt. Confronting Sam was one of the hardest things Leah had ever done. At first, he denied it, then deflected, and finally broke down, admitting everything. It just happened, he said, his voice cracking. But Leah wasn't interested in excuses. The fallout was swift and brutal. Leah, heartbroken but resolute, filed for divorce. The story of Sam's infidelity hit the media, tarnishing his carefully crafted image as a family man and ethical leader. Employees whispered in hallways, investors grew uneasy, and Vanessa, sensing the backlash, quietly left the company. Sam found himself alone, his empire intact, but his life hollow. In the quiet of his penthouse, he replayed the choices that led him there. He remembered the nights Leah stayed up with him, the sacrifices she made, and the love they once shared. He realized too late that he had traded something priceless for a fleeting thrill. Leah, meanwhile, started anew. She moved to a small town, rediscovered her passion for teaching, and eventually found happiness again, far away from the chaos of Sam's world. As for Sam, his downfall served as a cautionary tale. Power and success, he learned too late, are no substitutes for the simple, steadfast love he once had and lost.